gotta see that.
Oh, it's great.
And
Everybody's
what else
whispering.
do you need this next pass?
Guys, I'd just like once again.
Thanks, Mark.
And everything
Thanks,
coming
Mark.
out this valley turning right. It's a
For
beautiful.
the vote of confidence. I'm missing Tunesy though.
Quartz Tech, I think you're heading the wrong way, mate.
No, I'm not going that way. I was just having a look at the scenery. Thanks.
Oh.
The sim is really overdoing the power line towers.
Yeah, they got mad.
20 Swiss francs to drive a car along there, which is about $22 or £18 for 1 day, for a 1 day pass. I think it's a bit less if you live here.
That's what I thought. But it starts at a certain day, doesn't it? So if you buy it like in November and it runs out in December, you still have to pay the full year. Is that right?
Yep.
I think it usually starts in December and lasts into January, basically 14 months later.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Even
highway
if you want to
robbery.
drive there only 1 week, you still have to buy the whole thing.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Swiss are really clever one.
Yeah, that's highway robbery to me.
That's what it is. Exactly what it is.
It's called a finger.
I know. I was just thinking that was a bit below the belt.
That's the reaction I was going for. Thank you very much.
And just take it in normally as if, on a normal approach.
Okay. The valley sounds good.
That chalet that you're talking about sounds wonderful.
It was.
Nice.
It was. Like 4,000 or 5,000 feet above the valley floor, just up on the mountainside. Not too far from. I think it was Overana's ski area. And we were just in Europe, and her friend said, "Oh, we're in Switzerland. Why don't you come stay with us?" So we changed our itinerary a bit so we could go there right after Rome and headed up there for a couple of days. Middle of summer, but it was still kind of rainy and drizzly.
Nice.
It was beautiful.
Damn right
LA.
there.
Apparently, he used to be. Her husband used to be a barrister there in the UK.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's British too.
Another poor lawyer.
Yeah, very poor.
There's
What's
only
that?
four. That's good news. We have to find it.
Look at this narrow pass.
Oh, it's a big one. This is good.
It's a sharp right-hand turn when you get under it.
But it's known as a runway, spectacularly absent from most of the flight. But we thought we'd, put 1 or 2 in just,
There we go.
just to mix things up a bit.
Crash. Neat little castle ruins down here at the bottom of this thing before you get to
Ah, you guys are all pros, man. Nobody's bouncing off the bridge. What you doing?
Oh, that bridge. Yeah.
I did the add-on scenery for this. This little ruins on top of this hill is pretty cool looking.
Running out of runway.
Well, as everybody's taking off, all the name tags are just spreading out. It's like an explosion.
Airborne. Oops.
Quite a sight if you were on your own.
Depends what you count as a flight. If we're just talking points where I've actually taken off and landed at one end at both ends of a route, then it's probably about 25. If it's, and just be thankful you're not on that flight because that was over 100 miles further than this. It's been cut down quite a bit for today.
It was a killer.
It was. I mean, it didn't capsize rock particles generated from the grinding of bedrock by glaciers. The Silvretta Alps sit across the Swiss-Austrian border and themselves surrounded by glaciers in an area known as the Blue Silvretta. If you want to enjoy these...
I think I'll go for the
I'm not
aircraft
gonna try.
option.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's flown over in a 1988 Ford Transit crew bus with a mattress in the back. Fantastic products and this aircraft. Well, it's my favourite certainly. I like this. Down the valley just before you get to the waypoint. You focus on that and use that as your turning point, then it lines you up for the longest gap in the trees, and you know, gives you the most chance of survival. Just to your left, vertically below the mountain.
Well, hold on, let me write this down. Don't fly into the mountain. Mountain.
I gotta say, the moment you said that, I thought, no, they won't leave that one alone.
Yeah. It's good advice.
Off the beach balls, I'm swinging away, baby.
You'd like to think that it's still necessary in this group, but you know, evidence proved to the contrary.
Well, Sparky is
low.
Slow.
Not so low you can't. Not so low you can't see the strip, but just a few twists and turns through the mountain. DTs, I'm following you.
There's a way out.
And Tricks, Guy Jumper, following you, sir.
Cool.
Down, down, down. And go down.
So you got a bit more of an approach.
And so just before the lynchings begin,
There's one coming.
I would like to point out to everyone that I did not choose this landing place. The person that just spoke, Superstorm 007, my good friend, he is the one that chose this landing place, and he said, I think I can land there.
You mean he was straight till now?
gonna reflect on your permanent record.
Yeah. The thing was, Dan said you're all expert pilots and you can land anywhere, so I thought I'd put you all to the test.
I knew where it was.
Took a few tries. The Grover was good to get up. That was a
can't see the
blast.
runway for the name.
I'm in the wheel guy. I'm gonna see if I can get out of here.
So just follow the valley down, round to the right, to the next waypoint, which is Home Straight.
We're home, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. That's, is it, we have any German speakers in the group here?
Spreche ein bisschen Deutsch.
Ja, ein bisschen Deutsch.
Keine Probleme.
Keine Probleme.
Well, my porter is turning to the right somehow, so
If you do acrobatics in it, it will actually cut the engine if you're not careful.
You know what I reckon? I reckon we
gravity
all,
filters it.
guys, we all do the loop at the same time. On the count of 3. What do you reckon?
Yeah, you're gonna sit there in your drone camera and take
Only if
a
you're
picture
in the cup.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go guys. Loop.
Yeah, well, this
I don't think that
incredible,
de Havilland knows what a loop is.
No, I'm running out of fuel, so I can't get altitude. I'm running out of fuel.
over the dials.
The X-Cub does not have the power for this.
No, you probably dive first until you get up to speed and then do it.
Can you see the runway?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Yeah.
I see runway.
I see the runway.
Bye-bye. Well, I made the loop, but I couldn't pull out of it.
I'm losing oil. This thing is busted. I didn't know the Porter PT6 had failures, but it does.
Oh, are you?
Oh, yes, it does. Yeah.
That's when you fly it.
I'm gonna make it though.
I want to know what ship detect is. I've had this caution on my screen for a while. It says ship detect.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah.
Ship detect is like chips.
Means you blew the engine.
Are you sure it says chip detect or
Yep.
something else?
It's ship detecting yellow.
CAB
it doesn't start with S. You know, maybe it stands for ship pilot detector.
Ship storage, something has to do with that.
Could be bad. It said that for me last time I flew it as well, so they're probably right. Yeah.
I'm a ship
I-
captain. Maybe it's detecting me.
Ah, that could be it, sir.
Maybe I'm eating potato chips.
Har har.
Sure. I got delays in the cockpit, I guess.
I'm down.
They plan on a bit of a long landing, guys. Let's taxi over to the main apron, which is on the other side of the airport. And this is our final stop.
Runway.
I'm
Runway
cheeky,
21.
Straight
Yep, here I
up on
come.
the runway.
Right.
Just plan on it's a long runway, so a bit of a long landing will be fine.
Ipe. Reverse thrusters now. Whoa. Ooh. I hit 2 planes, sorry.
And I'm down.
Oh, this plane is completely busted.
Are you in canoe? I'm gonna spin.
I'm scared. I'm gonna flood.
He wiped out.
Yeah, first time I flew a Milbury's Porter on this route, I had to replace it at the first airport because I was getting about 60% power generation. I don't know quite what I did to it, but
Yeah, 2 helicopters here. I must have a payware here, or is this default?
Is that the one you can turn down on the ground?
yeah, that was the same